what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Shark Week special. In this Pixar tutorial, we're going to be building a hammerhead shark. Now for this shark, we're going to be using some light gray wool, white wool, gray wool, and then just a couple blocks of black wool. So let's begin by placing 2 blocks of our light gray wool. So 1, 2. Now after we place those 2, we're going to attach 8 blocks going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the left side, we're going to have another 2 light gray wools. So make sure that you guys have this for the fin, the tail, I think it's that, yeah, it's still a fin, for the tail fin of our hammerhead shark. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go 1 block inwards, and we're going to place 6 light gray wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After we place those 6, we're going to go right in the middle and we're going to place a cube out of 4 light gray wools. So just make sure you have a gap of 2 on the top and a gap of 2 on the bottom. That's going to be its tail fin. Then the next step is going to be we're going to grab 1 white wool. We're going to place a white wool. Then we're going to go down by 2 light gray wools. And then on the right of these 2 light gray wools, but on the top part, on the right, we're going to go to the right by 4 white wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. Make sure you guys have this. Then we're going to grab our light gray wool and we're going to place 3 light gray wools in this shape. Then we're going to go back to our white and we're going to place 3 white wools. Then we're going to attach 4 white wools going towards the right. Then we're going to attach 2 more white wools going towards the right. And you know what? Let's take a big step back. Make sure you guys have this so far for your hammerhead shark. I think this has to be probably my favorite type of shark. It's just so cool because it looks kind of derpy. But I mean, I don't know. They're funny looking. Alright, so now back to this fish, which a shark is a fish, believe it or not. What we're going to do is that we're going to place 3 white wools on the top. 1, 2, 3. So those 3 white wools going towards the right, we're going to attach them. Then we're going to attach another 3 white wools, like so. Then we're going to place 3 white wools in this shape. And we're going to do it again. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do one of its flippers. So for that, we're going to grab our gray wool and we're going to place another 3 white wools, like so. Then we're going to place 3 white wools in this shape. And we're going to do it again. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do one of its flippers. Then we're going to have 3 light gray wools going up. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to place a white wool because we need to have 6 light gray wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So make sure you guys have 6 light gray wools just like that. Now here's where we're going to begin building the actual hammer part of the hammerhead shark. So for that, next to this 6 light gray wools, we're going to place 4 light gray wools going towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a white wool and 2 light grays. So make sure that you have attached 4 light gray wools, a white wool and 2 light grays. Then on the top, we're going to place 2 black wools just like that. Then on the top of these 2 black wools, we're going to place 15 light gray wools going to the left. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So there we have our 15 light gray wools on the top of our hammerhead shark. It's the actual part of the hammer that we're building now. So now let's grab our black wool. We're going to place 2 black wools. Whoops. So let's place those 2 black wools and then 2 light gray wools going down. Then we're going to add a white wool. And below this white wool, we're going to place 4 light gray wools going towards the right. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go down by 9 light gray wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Now what we're going to do next is that down here, we're going to place a white wool. And on top of the white, we're going to add 3 light gray wools and a white. Because now we're going to do the mouth of our hammerhead shark. So we're going to grab our black wool. We are going to place 3 black wools, just like so. Then starting on the second block, we're going to go up 3 times. So we're going to add 3 black wools 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and again 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go on the right side and we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. So make sure you guys have this for the mouth of your hammerhead shark. Then we're going to grab our white wool. We're going to place a white wool in the middle here. And below the white, we're going to place 11 light gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now, after we place those 11 light gray wools, we need to have 2 diagonal light gray wools on the bottom. So let's go 1 and 2. So make sure you have added those 2 diagonal light gray wools on the bottom next to this 11 light gray wools. So now it's time to start doing some detail. So for that detail, on this left side, what we're going to do is that we're going to add 2 blocks of our light gray wool. Then on the left side, we need to add 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you stack a block of 4 on the left of those 2. Then on the left of this 4, you're going to place 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then this next step is a little tricky because we're going to place 4, but it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So just make sure that it looks like that. Then what we're going to do next is that we need to place 4 diagonal gray wools. So let's do them right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So make sure you have added 4 diagonal light gray wools. And then on the bottom here, we need to add 6. So we're going to go right below the gray. We're going to go 1, then 2, then back on this right side, we're going to go 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to grab our light gray wool and we're going to add 2 light gray wools on the bottom. Make sure you added them exactly there. Then below these 2 light gray wools, we're going to attach 3 light gray wools. And then we're going to attach a cube of 4 on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 row of 4 going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right below it, another row of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the final step is just going to be to fill it in completely with white wool. And once you do that, it's going to look just like the shark on the left. So if you guys enjoyed building this hammerhead shark, please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. It really does help us out. And if you want to stay up to date with all our newest videos, go ahead and hit that notification bell. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time.